The essence of the wisdom of Kabbalah. Who is a Kabbalist? What is his age? 18, 40, 85? Education. 3 classes of elementary school, or maybe he's a doctor of science. Profession. Plumber, doctor, or scientist. Married, single, does he or doesn't he have children? Is he poor, rich, sick, healthy? Is he male or a female? According to external social characteristics, a Kabbalist is no different at all from other people. What unites all those that come to Kabbalah is just one thing: the question about the meaning of life, which burns in these people and keeps them on the trot. And they begin to search and search. What is the purpose of human existence on earth? Is there life after death? Does God exist? Does a person have freedom of choice? Is it possible to control destiny? How to become happy? The science of Kabbalah answers all these questions. What is Kabbalah? A lot of legends, falsifications, and fictions arose around this science. Kabbalah has been hidden for hundreds of years in anticipation of the time when humanity will be able to accept and correctly use Kabbalistic knowledge. Only at the end of the last century did Kabbalah begin to spread throughout the world. Kabbalah is no more and no less than a sequence of roots which hang down by way of cause and consequence, by fixed, determined rules, interweaving to a single exalted goal, described as the revelation of his godliness to his creatures in this world. Bala Sulam, the essence of the wisdom of Kabbalah. Revelation includes 3 stages: knowledge, understanding, and most importantly, attainment. The Creator is a property of love and bestowal. The created being has a desire to receive pleasure. The created being includes the whole world: stones, plants, animals, and of course, man. This world is a reality perceived by our 5 senses. The language of Kabbalah. Kabbalistic books do not describe the events of our world, but only spiritual reality. To describe spiritual reality, Kabbalists use 4 languages. The first is the language of the Torah, which describes the upper world in the form of a historical story. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, Bereshit, which means He created the desire to bestow and the desire to receive. They're called the heaven and the earth. The science of Kabbalah explains to us how to use these 2 forces correctly. The second language is the Halakha. This language describes the upper world in the judicial style, or in the form of a code of laws. Third is the language of Agadah, that describes the upper world in the form of legends. The fourth language is Kabbalah. It's a very accurate and rational language of spiritual engineering. The system in which Malchut and Bina connect together and Malchut acquires the properties of Bina is called the soul. Michael Lightman, Kabbalah for Beginners, Volume 1. Malchut is the desire to receive, and Bina is the desire to bestow. It's recommended to study the science of Kabbalah in the language of Kabbalah. The process of studying the science of Kabbalah. Studying Kabbalah is not an accumulation of knowledge, it's an adventure. In Kabbalah, we study our nature, the desire to receive. We gradually attain the desire to bestow, which is above time, above space, above movement, and above life and death. Tell me, is there a better way to find a way out of the maze of deadlocks than to climb up? Look at the maze from above and see the whole picture. The science of Kabbalah raises a person to a level from which he sees the whole picture, and he attains why everything was created.